Hello. So today I'm reviewing something that will only be around for a little while, but maybe you'll get a chance to see this and get it while it still is, or maybe she'll eventually do something similar again, because she did something similar once a very long time ago, and it's been a while, but it's exciting to see. But what I'm reviewing, and either way this is still a review of someone who makes very interesting things frequently, even when it's not directly the same theme. So it's also probably good to get a review of her products. Anyway, what I'm reviewing now is the soap series that Royalty Soap just made, which was Alice in Wonderland themed. She, over the course of the month, put out videos for each of the soaps one at a time, like explaining them and showing how she made them and stuff, so it was really cool. She does that basically every month with her theme, and they're really interesting. So on the inside of the lid, I have my name and my order. So I'm going to cover my name and just show you that. That was a nice touch. And then, not showing now, here's my wrapping paper and what it looks like inside. It's very pretty. So I got this card with it. Which says, "Find gardeners 2 and 5 and gardener 7, and ban them from pretty soaps," said the Queen. It has like an ace of hearts there. And then it says in the back, "Thank you for your order." And it says our next collection launches March 4th. We'd love to see your order too. Share pics on Instagram and hashtag Royalty Soap. Scan the QR code to join our newsletter and hear about new products, fun quizzes, and more. And there's a nice picture of the Mad Hatter here. And then it says, "It means so much that you supported our small business." So opening up this pretty wrapping paper. Get this look. There's actually multiple layers, so there's more soap that you can't see clearly from this. And we have six bars of soap and a sticker that she made for the set. So putting that aside, here's the sticker. It's "Don't step on the mome wraths." Very cute. And our 6 soaps all have little labels on them that look different, and I guess I will say them as I open them, because I was thinking if I should say the name first or not. Maybe I should have gotten something small to open these with. I might still go do that, or I could use like a pencil. I could just open on a part that's not this. But here's our first soap. This is Golden Afternoon. You see the packaging looks fairly different than her packaging used to look, but I think it looks nice. It's clean. So we got a green and blue decoration here. And on the back, they talk about the soap. They say the ingredients, which is good, and then they give the email address, royaltysoaps.com, and talk about the address of where it came from, and yeah. let's open this and show you. I'm just gonna put it on top of the box for now, and then when it's done, I'll put these in plastic bags for the ones that I'm not using right away. So here we have kind of a drop swirl with green and blue and like that dark black color, or like teal and green sort of. It might be both, because that, or maybe it just mixed, but that looks more teal than some of the other blue spots do, and that looks really cool. And then the top is all the flower embed she put down. I think this looks super nice. I think the colors do remind me of that scene a lot, and I really like this. There is some glitter coming off on my finger that came from the top, so that's a thing to note. If that would bother you. I think she uses eco glitter, but I don't remember 100% for sure offhand, so that's a thing to definitely check into. I'm pretty sure she does, but yeah. So you can see on the top, yeah, I'm pretty certain she does. There is star-shaped glitter, some big hex glitter, and some like little tiny glitter. So it's an interesting mix of glitters, especially as long as they are eco glitters. And just the different sizes of flowers is really pretty and nicely done. Not sure what I described the scent as for sure. I'd expect more floral than I'm getting, but I'm getting more of a kind of soapy, kind of powdery, but maybe a little more refreshing, but like powdery is the main note I'm getting. But I think it does have kind of a light sunny feel to it, a little bit. But it's definitely more powdery than I expect. Though it does have like a freshness, so there's that. But it's not as much the strong scent I would have, like strong gardeny scent I would have guessed looking at this. It's not that strong of a scent to begin with. It's actually like quite light. Let me need to come back to it and smell it again in a moment. But one more look at that. Now this is Hatter's Tea Party. So you can see it's very kind of like party colored and looks like a bit retro with the designs. Same info on the back. So here, you have a very colorful drop swirl on the main part. It almost looks like little flowers and stuff kind of coming off of stems. With like a very kind of creamy looking base color. And then her soap frosting is two-toned. There's like a pinky orange and like a almost purpley pink. And then from the front, we have a teapot and a teacup sticking out. On the side, you can kind of see the swirl of the soap frosting. And I think that altogether that is very cute looking, especially with the way the teapot sticks out. is also a mixed glitter on top. That are largely like hexagon shaped, and there's both smaller and larger ones. It does look very kind of imaginative and festive. So the scent is very, very floral, and I get almost like a rose scent. I don't know if I get notes of like orange or something, but it's definitely a super floral scent. With maybe like a little bit of a creamy soap smell underneath, but it's like mostly floral. It's almost like not quite what I picture for the golden afternoon seeing it, because rose isn't the flower I think of, but it's like a level of floralness that I expect more on that one. But it's interesting. I wonder if the note I was saying that was almost orangey but very floral is bergamot. That might make sense. That's possible. Not sure. But it's definitely like a super floral scent. And last look at that. Okay, so here is Alice. It's very clean and pretty. There's the back. And I am trying to figure out how to best open this without damaging anything. Kind of fun, since there's fewer like random edges on this than there was on the other one. I'm gonna say outright, I really like the look on this one. The white and blue looks super nice, and then with the yellow on top, like right here, it looks cool. But then when you see the actual top, like it looks even better because it's like this solid shimmeriness with the way they did the glitter, and I just think that's really cool seeing the two different. It's almost, I think there's a mica on it too, so it almost gives it like a slightly golden look. And I think that looks really nice and like is a good contrast. And then the black bow is really cute. I think it's just a very nice, sharp looking bar overall. And I really like that scent. I don't know what it is. It's sweet. Maybe almost citrusy, but not quite. Maybe almost floral, but not quite. I'm really not sure. It's just like a very sweet scent, but not overly sweet. Like, not like candy. Maybe very lightly floral, but it's pleasant. It's like really pleasant. It's more on the sweet side. And I like it. I think that one actually is a pretty fitting smell. Final look. Okay, here's Queen of Hearts. And here's the back, but from the front you can see a little bit more of that kind of retro patterning, and then the black, white, and red with the lighter pink heart. It's very cool. Having some difficulty getting the bottom of this open, so there we go. Okay, so this looks very nice to me. We have our black, white, and red of the heart on both sides. We have the red is soap frosting, and on the sides we get the swirly part, and on there's 2 hearts embedded in it, which looks really nice. And then on this side there's a heart and a golden crown sticking out, which is very cool looking, and it's just a very sharp look as a whole. And so this one's an even sweeter scent. It is almost kind of cupcake frosting, cream, powdery, lotiony sort of sweet scent. Which I think fits, but I think like some of the rose note I was getting from the Tea Party one might have fit really well in this one, so not sure. But it is a good scent, I like it. Yeah, so final look. Here we got Cheshire Cat with fitting colors on the label. Same info on the back. I don't think I commented on the glitter that's on this. So there's like a little bit of black glitter. Nothing too much. I think it complements it well. So here we have our striped Cheshire Cat, and the stripes go all the way around, of course. It's a layered soap. I really like the clean stripes and the way they came out. Super vibrant color choices, and get kind of the different range of colors that Cheshire Cat has. So they have like the slightly more purpley pink up here a little bit, which you get depending on lighting and on different parts of him, stuff like a few more colors. So it's cool that we got these like different colors. I think this looks really well. The swirls on the top and sides of the soap frosting are really cool. They got these cute little ears sticking out. They are a little more narrow than I would expect, but his ears are pretty narrow. And I think this looks really cute. It kind of looks like the tuft of hair he has on top. I think this is very well done. The glitter is subtle. It's like little silver glitter. It's just very small. And yeah, I think that's nice. It's like a light fruity scent, but also a little bit creamy. Very light. None of these are like super overpowering to me. But yeah, it's like something between a cream scent and a fruit scent, almost. But just very light, more towards the fruit-ish end. And I think it works okay. Not like the most immediately, like, I would not like the most immediately first thought I'd think of tied to Cheshire, but I think it fits the colors well, and I think it fits. I think it fits. And it's very cute. So, one final look. I really like how it came out. That's probably one of my favorites, but really, I've liked all of these. They're very well designed and kind of striking looking. Oh, sorry, I didn't show before I started opening. This is the one that matches the sticker. It says, "Don't step on the mome wraths." And there's like pink and blue. And there's the back. So here's the sticker with the mome wraths on them again to show that. And we got some like very fitting, really bright colors around it, and then we got these little puffs that I think are supposed to look like the top of the mome wraths on top. Here she's doing fewer of, like, not her full normal piping, but just, like, a couple ones that actually look like the distinct, like, creatures. And you see more of the soap base than you normally do on things that have soap icing. And that actually, to me, looks really cool. And there's also, like, a textured top. There's also a little bit of glitter. It looks to be mostly silver, but there's a few different shapes of glitter. And I think it looks really nice. Can see a little bit of what was probably the next row, but on this one it almost looks like grass or like little pieces of plant, so it actually kind of looks cool. But I think the bright neonness of this, I think, to me, matches the scene well. It's again striking looking, and I think it's a lot of fun. And I really like this one. This is another one that's, I'll say, favorite. I think they all looked really cool. And I, again, am not really telling what I'm smelling. I'm not getting the strongest scent on this one. Or at least not the most distinct. Like, I'm getting a light powdery soap scent. That's like very light, and maybe a very light citrus scent, which citrus would be fitting with how bright these colors are, but I'm not getting anything super strong. And maybe it's just me and my nose. I have been weird with, sometimes I am a little bit weird with picking out scents and also flavors in things. To either end of the spectrum, like either too much or too little. I'm autistic, so that happens. But so it could just be me, but yeah, I'm having a bit of a hard time picking out some of these scents. And I'm gonna try this one again because I said I'd come back to it. Okay, smelling this again. This one smells much more powdery to me than, say, this one. And almost slightly floral. It's still not the most distinct, but it's definitely like a very powder note on that one. And this one gets a little bit more towards citrus. And yeah. So to put them over here and just show them all. One more time. We got our Mad Tea Party one, our Golden Afternoon, our Don't Step on the Mome Rafts. Let's see. Our Ellis soap. Our Cheshire Cat soap. And our Red Queen soap. I think design-wise, they are all super gorgeous, and I think they make for a very nice collection. I think scent-wise, they're not the strongest or most, at least not most distinct smelling soap scents I've smelled, but in terms of style and design choices and color choices and all of that, I think she did a fantastic job. And that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this, and yeah, have a great night.